Hello? Ow! My goodness. Do you see what happened? I know those heifers over there just tried to kick me off the here on the YouTube streets as if I'm not supposed to be here or something. Anywho, guys. Listen, waiting on Fancy to get here. Fancy will be here shortly. But until she gets here, outfit of the day, ladies. Oh, yes, of course. You know, the little dress. And the father boa, of course. Anybody who's anybody would have one of these, okay? If you don't have one, you're nobody. Get out of here, okay? Whatever. No judgment, though. No judgment. And then, of course, I'm in the kitchen. I've been doing a lot of prepping because of all the stuff that's been going on in these YouTube streets, ladies. Oh, my gosh, it's horrendous. Anyhow. So I had to wear my comfy shoes, my comfortable ones, right? Can you see them? I'm going to fall over. You know what I mean? Anyhow. Oh, hello, ladies. Hello. Let's see. Who's in the house today? Oh, we got real raw uncut. Oh, yeah, that happens here, of course. Oh, my gosh. Oh, and Jenna, we know you're real raw and uncut, honey. Nice try. Get out of here with your troll account. Get out, Indica. Hi, Indica. Hi, sweetie. How are you? You're not a big of a heifer as the other ones are. Just saying. Oh, CJ Mac. Yeah. Oh, sweetie, you're a little questionable, but it's okay. We're glad you're here anyways, Sit back. You might learn a few things today, Nikki's in the house. Savannah. Hello. Up the light. Hello. Oh, Charlie girl. Charlie girl. You've been making a name for yourself on these YouTube streets, haven't you? You and CJ Mac, I tell you what, you're going right along with shining in them. I just don't understand why you're wanting to follow them, but whatever, It's on you. Purple. Hello, Purple. Of course you'd be in here right along with the other ones. Of course. Kristen. Hello, Kristen. Right. Oh, Fancy. Hello, Fancy. Hello. Yaya's in the house. Yaya, have you stolen any good purses lately? Just curious. I mean, have you gotten any good purses? Accumulated them. We'll just say accumulated, Anyhow. Look, we've been under attack. We've been, scandal after scandal. It's just, it's almost too much. But we decided we're going to prepare it. I'm just waiting on Fancy because she had to get some stuff together real quick, So, Fancy. Where you at, Fancy? She's probably getting her lip gloss on. I put a little lip gloss on myself, just a tad bit. Oh, Delilah. Oh, cousin Delilah. Oh, I love you, honey. Hey, is my speaker too loud for my microphone? I don't want you guys to know that I'm getting my jollies off with my microphone. I apparently deep-throated a lot. I wouldn't want you to have a good time listening to it. You know what I mean? So, waiting on Fancy. Oh my goodness. The weather, it's a little bit kind of like overcast here today. So my hair is just a little bit frizzy today. It still looks marvelous though, right? What? These YouTube streets have been vicious lately. We just got all kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of stuff. Oh no, Fancy's having a DoorDash situation. Fancy, I thought you weren't going to order any more DoorDash stuff. Just curious, just curious. No, I didn't lose my brush. It's the weather around here, of course I wouldn't lose my brush, Purple. You know what? I bet you Shiny and Morticia and the Jenna over there, I bet you they put you up to that, didn't they? They said, come in here and troll, huh? Oh, my goodness. Get your trolling ass on out of here with that crap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, before Fancy gets up here, I'm going to make sure y'all understand. We don't do the trolls around here, guys. Don't worry about timing them out. Just block them. Just block them. Screenshot it. Block them. Get the URL. That's what we got to do. Oh, that was all you, Purple. Oh, so you're trying to... 100% trolling, huh? All on you. Oh, my gosh. Of course. You just can't even leave the YouTube sweethearts alone. I don't understand it. Oh, my goodness. This is ridiculous, though. It's getting horrible. Oh. Get out of here, people. I know. You know what? There'll be a scandal about my hair being frizzy because of the weather today. You know, whatever. Hey, Dino. Dino's in the house. Oh, I don't know. That's a phone. Taking that phone call. You know. Oh, fancy, fancy, fancy. Yeah. I like that little lip gloss. It has a little bit of tint to it. Just enough. Just enough to make those lips pop-a-roo, you know? Anywho, look, you can hear Shiny's kids in the background over there. Sorry, they're home from school. It's Sunday. Something about the school system won't let them go on Sunday. I tried to talk them into just letting them hang out at the front, but they still said no. So they're here. Something about school's not open on Sunday. I even told them churches are open, for crying out loud. Whatever. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Close the schools down on Sunday, for crying out loud. It's a holy day. You should be open on the holy day. Yeah, turning your back on God or something. Oh, horrendous. Oh, anyhow. Oh, all your girls are here, Eloise. Yes. Yeah, I know. But sometimes those girls get a little too much. They brought scandal after scandal upon our names. Fancy and I we've been dealing with the scandals. It's okay. We're going to make it through, though. We're going to make it through. Oh,
Hello.
Fancy.
Hello,
What the hell? Did Morticia do? She's trying to set you up. She's framing you.
Someone
What?
is.
She's got your name as Morticia out of there.
Somebody's got
you up. Trying to make it look like you're the troll.
I don't know what they're doing, but I just got door dashed.
What did you get? Was it anything good?
I don't want to say.
Oh, Fancy. It wasn't out of this world, was it?
Okay.
Fancy, was it out of this world kind of thing?
It was a chicken sandwich.
What? Oh, are you kidding me? A chicken sandwich? What heifer sent that to you?
I don't know, but they knew the chicken apocalypse would frickin' trigger me.
These people will stop at nothing. They are going very, very low. You know that?
They're absolutely dreadful. And I can't even excuse it at this point.
Oh, I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to... Oh, look, even the dog is upset now. You got the doggy over here going off. It's okay, Elizabeth. It's okay, sweetheart.
Look,
We won't let this chicken apocalypse happen to you. Oh, Fancy. Oh, honey, take a deep breath. You got some Xanax? You got your inhaler?
Oh, God, yes.
Pop on that inhaler. It'll calm you down real quick,
Oh, God. Yeah. That's the scandal about my Xanax.
What are they saying about your Xanax?
Oh, that it's overused.
Prescribed by the doctor. That is prescribed by the doctors, people. What the hell's wrong with these guys? Oh, my gosh. I can't. Fancy. Oh, my goodness. I got to get my coffee. I can't do this without my coffee. Oh, gosh. Shining did get me hooked on that. So scandal that, little heifers. Scandal that, All right, tell you what. But did you see my outfit of the day? Of course you did. You saw my outfit of the day. It's glorious. Anyhow. Fancy, calm down, honey. It's okay.
I don't think it's ever going to be okay.
Oh, Fancy. You can't let this get you down. Don't let it get you down like that, Fancy. Don't let him get the best of you.
You're right. A strong lawyer.
You're strong? Yeah, you are. You're very strong, Fancy. That's why they keep coming after us, because they know we're strong. They know we're the YouTube sweethearts. Uh-oh. The doggy got out here. Yeah, you know what? She's going to have to come over here, make sure nobody swoops her away and eats her like a hawk.
Oh,
That's what happens when they choose to live out here in the middle of freaking nowhere. God-forsaken country out here, So now we had to sit here and we had to make sure that the little doggy doesn't get scooped up.
Well, you're lucky to be in the country.
Yeah, especially. I mean, we had to prepare. Preparedness, which is what I was going to talk to you about today, Fancy.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay, are you talking to us? Because there's no sound.
Oh, no,
There you go.
I had to talk to one of Shining's kids, you know. I told you because, you know, the school won't let him come today, you know. Like I said, churches are open on Sunday. I don't know why they aren't.
Really, for sure. Should have sent him on a Sunday school bus.
I'm telling you, why? But that bus would probably bring him back and drop him off.
Yeah, Bessie would have picked him up.
I'm going to have to get her next Sunday to come get these little guys because, you know, Shining is always putting them off on me every Sunday.
Right. Well, Bessie will put her in a place as well.
I know, especially considering the schools are saying the kids can't come on Sunday. That's why she does it. That's why she loads them off on me on Sundays. Yeah, I know it. And do you think those little buggers would help me? Well, what's going on, Fancy? Ah, scandalous, 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 scandals. I tell you what, right now, these people out there on the YouTube streets. Oh, Fancy, I can't help but wonder. I think they're a little off.
Yeah, that's obvious. But I know they're coming at you and I especially hard. It's just
I know.
Scandal after frickin' scandal.
I know, and I got to tell you something, Fancy. That Purple and that Jenna over there. It's all about them. They're coming after them. Da, 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 da. Well, sweethearts, listen here. You had to have seen them coming after us. You know they've been hitting us hardcore. Hardcore. They got to make it all about them. It's atrocious.
They're hitting low. That's all I can say. They keep dragging my name up with Levitt's, for one. And what Levitt and I had really was so long ago, and we've moved on.
It was real, though. It was real what you had. Are they just trying to dismiss that, you know?
I don't know. They keep dragging my name up with it. I've heard it on so many different panels.
Well, you know what they're doing is they're taking it and they're trying to say, you know, him and Jenna had a thing going. We know that's not true.
When they say they made me, I know it.
I know. I think so, too. I really do. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, God. That's just it. They keep dragging things up from a year ago, 2 years ago.
Look, I got a little flower. At least one of the little munchkins over there gave me a flower. Isn't that sweet?
Oh, it's wonderful.
You go ahead. Purple is, oh my gosh. You know what, Purple? You better be careful. You already got a purse thief over there. Isn't that right? Yeah. Delilah, you're going to have to get them under wraps. Look at that. You know what? We're already stained because you got a purse thief. Now you're going to have a crown thief. She threatened to snatch my crown and run off with it.
Oh, God. I'm thinking your title, it should have been Bingo, Black Belts, Bullets, and Bibles.
Oh, you know what? We could have, but the bee's been bought.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have that copyrighted.
I know. And if they say Ingo, nobody would understand that.
Oh, my God.
B. You know. So we use the other words that start with B that we were entitled to. You know?
Right. Oh, God. I hope I don't get us struck, sis.
No, you won't. No. We'll take it. We'll take the strike. Bingo. We'll take the strike, okay?
So we're talking about preparedness. What do we do? Where do we start? I mean, what about educating? Everybody's dependent on us to fix this. I mean,
well, I've been preparing all day. You'd think those kids in there, the Shining buckles me down with every Sunday. You'd think they'd help, but no, they've been no help today on that situation. So I got no assistance from anywhere, but I've got a little something for you. Okay? Because we've been coming under attack. We've got to be, what do we call it, Fancy? Prepared.
Preparedness.
Prepared. Okay?
Strategy.
Oh, yeah. Always, you know? But, and I'm sorry for anybody who has to wear makeup during these hard, crucial times, you know, because we don't have anywhere to prepare any of that for you, so you have it on hand. I guess all you could do is stock up on that. you know.
Right.
Fancy and I have plenty of lip gloss, so if you're ever in shortage of lip gloss, look us up and we'll hook you up. Look us up, we'll hook you up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, here's the thing, Fancy. We got to make sure we put the disclaimer out there. We aim, you claim, don't blame. Okay? However, there might be some names dropped. You know, I'm not saying we won't. I'm not saying we will. We don't know. Either way, there'll be names out there, okay?
All right. Okay.
So if you want to, I know, they want to claim it, they pick it up, claim it, they run with it, you know?
Wolfie, get me his Xanax, please. Wolfie.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, Fancy, I'm so sorry, honey. You can't let these little YouTube heifers get to you like that, though.
Oh, God, you're breaking up.
I'm breaking up. I am. Am I breaking up, guys? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm just breaking
What's
up like
going
they're
on?
trying to break my heart. What? I'm not doing anything.
Somebody's hacked us.
I know who it is, too. I know who it is. Heck, oh, for sure. You know, we haven't had a day's peace from Hackaho since this all started. Hackaho's been,
I'm sure.
she's been attacking us, and oh my gosh, it's horrible. Got my coffee. What are you drinking, Fancy? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a little coffee as well, you know.
Oh, are you? Okay, yeah, I got my coffee. Of course, I have to have my coffee, you know. Oh, I gotta make sure that her little doggy don't get out because, you know.
I have to work soon, so.
Okay. Well, I know. Oh, Pastor's in the house. Hey, Past. Oh, looky here. Look, do you see my shoes, Fancy? You see my shoes? Can you see them?
Oh, those are beautiful.
I had to wear the sensible ones today because, you know, I've been in the kitchen doing so much work and so much prepping, you know?
Right.
And I'm just going to tell you, the stuff that I have to prep, Fancy, it has been something. Let me tell you. I have been canning, preserving, because these YouTube streets, you know, they're vicious and vile.
Right.
But I have made sure that I have been geared up, okay? So, when we're under attack, okay, look, we got the bullet here. Because you never know in a situation like this is what's going on when you're going to need to make yourself up a good little shaky, you know?
Protein shake, yeah.
And we have got an array of Bibles. Yes, we have Bibles in this house. We even have a 365-day devotional and another Bible. Okay? And look, I know we say we're not going to mention kids on here. Look at this. I got one. Even if you got a little tyke in here, we got something they can understand too. Okay? So always be prepared with the Bibles on hand because of the crap that's going on around here, the pure evilness that's going on these YouTube streets. You can never be too good, you know? You can never be too prepared on that, you know? And of course, we got the belt. Because you never know when you're going to have to whoop somebody with the belt. In these YouTube streets, you might have to do that. I'm just saying, okay? So the belt is exactly what the belt says. It's a belt, okay? There you go. So there you have it. But look, you can see by my little pan here, I've been doing some canning. I've emptied it out.
I have to say, when you had Bible, gosh, not Bible, when you had the bullet pot in there, I had a different bullet in mind, and I'm embarrassed to say it. I'm sorry.
Oh, Fancy, do you think people actually think that?
I'm just being translucent here. Translucent.
Oh, well, that goes to see where the mind is going, you know what I mean? There you go. But like I said, okay? Whatever.
Where the general public probably took it too.
I know, but, okay, I've been doing, okay. Well, and with these days, as hard as they are, okay? As rough as it is. Ow! Hey! Shh. Yeah, Can you hear that? Oh, they're hooping and hollering. No. Oh, well. They're still going, aren't they? Anyhow, I've got this. I canned this up. I know it looks like store-bought, but if you're good at what you're doing, it looks just like the legit real thing, okay? So this is all, you know, I was canning that up today. making sure I have plenty of creamer. Because, you know, these YouTube streets, the way they are, we need to make sure that we're ready to go. And I like to have my creamer with my coffee that I've canned. See how good I'm at it? I'm really good at canning coffee. It looks like it's a legit original package, doesn't it?
And with Chantal.
I know. But anyhow, you got to have your hot sauce, spicing things up. You know what I mean? And your garlic stuff, you know, stuff like that, you know. And the mushrooms and all of this you can make delicious meals with for months on end, which we're going to need because we got to hunker down and bunker down with this YouTube stuff, you know. And I actually was canning up some little sausages, you know, because these and it looks just like the original packaging, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm so good at it. Oh my God, it's amazing. Which we'll have another live to cover how you do that, you know. Anyhow, some little chopped green chilies. Okay. Now, if you were to mix all that right there, throw yourself up some prunes in there, because we don't want anybody to get backed up on these streets. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can have yourself a real good meal. Hey, Fenrir, he's down there in the house. Okay. I actually got a little bit of Chef 4RD lookalikes, you know. Yeah, these come in handy. You could just microwave them up, good quick breakfast, you know. And of course, you can't have anything without the butter. I can that. Butter. See that? This is butter.
That's controversy around some of the things you're canning, though.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, you got to have the butter. You put it in a can, it lasts forever, you know. So you can spray it, you know, because these YouTube streets, you know what's going to happen, Fancy, is we're not going to have any power. We're not going to have any electricity or anything. We're going into battle. That's what's happening.
It's called renegade canning. That's when you go against FDA approved.
I got this canned up. I even canned up a little bit of spaghetti sauce here. Well, I got a bunch of cans of that in there. Okay, I've jawed it up, you know, and the French onions, because you know the holidays are coming up. You got to make sure you can some of these up, ladies and gentlemen. You got to can these up because you're going to need them for your green bean casserole at Thanksgiving. Because we don't know how long this is going to take.
You know, we don't even know if they're going to be on YouTube streets at a certain point. That's how bad it is, girls.
What? It's going to be gone. It's going to be off. Is what's going to happen.
You're for your phones and you're for your computers. You're going to want to eat, of course.
I know. And then of course we got the Oreos, you know, and yeah, I even canned up. Look, I even canned up some vanilla wafers. I jarred them up and everything. Yeah, they've been pressurized and everything. They're good to go for a long time. And then my next thing I got to do is the spaghetti noodles. I got to can them in here. I got to pressurize them. Yeah, of course. And then the marshmallows.
Oh, for God's sakes, yeah.
All the fluffy bullshit that goes on these YouTube streets, you know you're going to need the marshmallows, right?
Right.
If you were to mix all this stuff up together and you put it all in a big pan, you put the marshmallows on top, throw it out on your grill, because, you know, it's the other thing, you got to make sure you stock up on wood, you know, so you can cook on your grill, because you're not going to have a power in here because YouTube streets are going to take it out just like that, you know? So, anywho, this is what I've been doing all day, okay? You put that out there on your grill with the marshmallows on top. It'll toast them up. It'll be delicious. You know, little tuna in there, some mushrooms and some chilies and some Vienna sausages, because you got to have your meat, right? Of course, you got to have your meat, okay? Can you think of anything what else I need to add to this? Because, you know, now's the time to speak up if we need to add anything to our collection here.
You know, I'm sure there is. I'm just so distraught right now. One of our main messages has always been hygiene. And so even in the Shock and Awe campaign that's been put against us right now, you can't let the feminine hygiene stop, you know. And I say feminine hygiene, but it does apply to men as well.
Well, of course. They've got to remember in this time of battle, you got to stay clean.
And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you can can up some, you know, feminine wipes, you know, that sort of thing. Can up some water. Water goes a long way.
Yes, we have to do the water, sweetie. We got to do water. And the feminine wipes, we can definitely do that. And
Yeah,
I think I might try to draw up some little. Should we do like a liquid soap or should we do a bar soap? Or maybe do both, because we don't know how long this is.
It's a combination of both, I mean, times are going to get real bad here. We think we've seen the worst, and it just keeps coming at us, But I'm so thankful, sis, that you came live and covered some of this preparedness. Oh, the Xanax is kicking in. Oh, the Xanax is kicking in.
Oh goodness, we can never be too prepared though,
Right.
especially with the things that they're coming at us. Thanks, Papa. Thanks, Jenna. Shiny and Morticia. Thanks for bringing this to our front door. Now we have to be the ones to take care of the situation because they can't.
God, sis, I just thought of a couple other things to add to specifically our list. I would suggest getting a gallon jug and canning up a few of the cottons of cigarettes. Gallon of gum.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I've got the liquor cabinet stocked, and that kind of stuff. It's already okay. But yeah, I mean, you're gonna need to light up, especially when we're under so much stress.
Do you think it would be good to do the dehydrator at all? Should we dehydrate anything?
Well, it'd save room. There's so much bullshit out there. You need to have a compact space. Yeah, I don't see the problem in dehydrating things.
Okay, so I think we should try to do that.
Live nearby a good water source. Dehydration is the way to go.
Well, I know I'm going to have to do a lot of canning that stuff. I'm going to have to pressurize all those little jars of water.
And it
been so much work.
It wouldn't hurt, I should say, to build up a compound where all of us can meet.
Well, where some of us can meet.
Well, yeah, it would have to be addressed in a Discord.
Well, we're going to have to find somebody that we trust to have the checkoff sheet. We got to have a list of who can come in and who can't. You know what I mean? It's got to be somebody we can trust to make sure that none of the bad ones get in.
Who do you trust? Maybe it was a redundant question, I guess.
Well, I'm just thinking it can't be Levin, There's no way it can be him with all the scandals he's got going around him with all the people. I mean, look what he did to you, Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And, love you and leave you kind of thing.
Nobody talks about that,
I know. Everybody wants to forget about your love affair, your tortured love affair that you had,
I'm sorry, I've moved on. I have.
Oh, Fancy, you have Woofy now. You don't have to worry about any of that. You got Woofy,
Just got married for 4 weeks. Drop it.
I know. How is that married life going? If these YouTube streets are letting you enjoy it at all,
Oh, they can't stop that.
Of course not. I didn't think they would, Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But since I've been back from honeymoon, I'm just feeling a little nauseous and
yeah, Fancy.
Been the only downtake,
Well, too much partying, right? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh dear. You don't think anything happened while you were out on the streets, do you?
God, I don't know. I might have picked up a virus.
Oh dear.
But I've only been clicking the link, you know what I mean?
No telling what kind of virus you would pick up out there on the streets. There's been a lot of sickies out there.
Does anyone in our chat have anything to add? I mean, they've got some ideas of how to deal with this war. It's been leashed upon Heloise and I primarily.
You know, we're under attack. We're under attack. Does anybody care? Anybody care? Oh my gosh, it's horrible. The attacking. Oh my God. Every time you turn around, they're talking. Oh, but you know what? Fancy. I'll tell you one thing they got right. I heard. This is just what I heard, okay? I heard they were over there calling Shining slow.
Okay.
Boy, did they peg her. They got her pegged, I tell you.
I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. She's a little slow.
Oh, she is. She's just a little bit, you know.
She should be picking on disabilities like that. She can't help it.
I know. She's got the Gump style thing going, and it's truly her.
You know, we've tried to learn her from day one. Literally.
I know. I know.
Uneducated, that one.
I'm telling you right now. You know what they're doing is they're attacking us. They're attacking dogs. I don't know why, but they are. Whatever, you know.
You're not going to pisses me off.
I know. They're going after dogs. How big and bad are they to go after somebody's dog?
Scandalous.
An innocent little doggy. You've got to be shitting me. I tell you what, I don't know. But anyhow, so we're just asking, guys, everybody get prepared because the scandals that are coming out against us, and you have to trust and believe that they are just that, scandals. There's not a lick of truth to any of it. Unless you see Shining and Morticia, Purple, and Jenna attached to it, then you know what? It's all true. But when it comes to Fancy and I, none of it's true.
Right.
There's not a truth to it at all. Not at all. Not at all. No. But that is, you know, that's where we're at in the situation. But we're asking you to prepare. You see, I've been canning all day. I've been doing stuff. And like I said, we'll do another live one time. Maybe do a little tutorial on how you get things to look exactly like they do if you buy them at the store. It's awesome. It's a good little trick, you know?
Right. You know,
and
the Dollar Tree can be your best friend when it comes to fashion. You know?
Oh, well, you know what? The Dollar Tree is really a good store. It's got a lot of great stuff. They got great prices and stuff there.
Yeah, because, you know, we don't want to be up here looking like moon pies, you know, like Shining. But we keep trying to teach that one. There's a few beauty hints here and there, but.
Well, you know, she's slow. She don't pick up anything.
She probably doesn't even shop at the Dollar Tree.
I don't even think she shops. She sends me to do all that stuff.
Oh, God. Thank God.
Well, you know, she's a little slow. Can you imagine how long it would take her at the Dollar Tree? She probably couldn't even figure out how to open the fucking door. Just saying, you know. What? She needs to carry a couple of those Bibles with her at all times, you know, like body armor or something. Just have her surrounded with them or something, you know. I don't know. You know, you can't give her the belt. She'd probably hang herself with it or something. You know, she'd get caught up in the door or something with it, you know. You got to be careful what you give her because she's a little. Okay. And Morticia ain't much better than she is, really.
Oh, God, that one is dreadful. I don't even get started on her.
It's terrible.
I'm going to go. Cam, just come over. I got some problems in the neighborhood.
Oh, no. Oh, Fancy, not another DoorDash. Oh, please.
We had dogs barking at me.
Out of this world DoorDash coming your way, huh? Oh.
For just a minute.
Okay, Fancy. Oh, Jenna, you go ahead and you talk about taking this and throwing it. You ain't going to be able to get to it. You know what? Your little short little arms, you know, your moon face gets in the way, Jenna. Your moon face will be in the way. You won't be able to reach the ground. Ha! Get out of here with your bull crap. I tell you what. You all right, Fancy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Jenna was down there saying how she's going to take my crown. She can't reach it. Her short little arms around that big old moon face. She can't get it. Shit.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
She's crazy. What? I tell you what. I don't understand any of the stuff going on out there on these YouTube streets, really. Why we're under attack so hardcore now? I don't know. I mean, I understand, why they go after some people. I get it. Maybe. I don't know. Anyhow. But, there's some crazy stuff going on out there, Fancy. Have you heard any of it?
Here and there. Of course, Morticia's caught up all in it. She watches it like a soap opera. She's addicted to the drama. So what I hear is kind of secondhand news, sometimes thirdhand, with her.
That's when she's talking out her ass, right?
God, yes. Oh, God.
Yeah.
There's just so many different accusations made. And they're absolutely dreadful. I don't know why she just sees it as just a soap opera.
I don't know. It's really sad, it's real. This is real shit here. And they're just not taking it seriously. But, they'll be thinking it's when we're prepared and they're not. Just saying. And then, the whole age, there's a thing going on there on YouTube too, the age thing. Have you heard, Fancy?
Oh, God. Are they saying that in my recordings again?
Well, yeah, they've been saying that, But that's in there. They're trying to say that I am really 26.
You're 23.
I know this. But they're convinced they know how old I am. Gone so far as to call me a liar, basically, Hey, whoa, thank you. Go. I'll give you a kiss in a little bit, okay? Close one. Anyhow. I can't help it. They love me, Anyhow. Yeah. But I'm not 26. 23. I'm old enough to know better and still too young to give a shit.
Right.
So there's that. I know. There's that.
What else, sis?
Oh, I don't know. Let's take a poll. Anybody in chat got anything they want to address? This situation about the trolls. Guys, if the trolls come in, we told you, block them. Block them. Screenshot it. URL it. Get them out of here. They don't like us. They don't care. They're just coming in here to be nasty.
Well, I don't even want to hear what they have to say.
YouTube them. Oh, block. Boom, out of here. Out of here. You know what I mean?
You don't like somebody's name? Block them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them go over on their channel and spew their shit. You know what I mean? There you go. Whatever. And then they'll be crying. They got blocked over there. Oh, that's the one thing too, Fancy. Have you seen that? People are the audacity of some people. I tell you what, Fancy. They come in and they've been moaning and groaning because they get timed out for too long. Why are you timing people out for 24 hours? Ow! Listen here, people. Okay, of the YouTube streets. I can understand you coming in when you're confusion on a timeout and how long you're timed out, you trolls, you nasty trolls, okay? But the fact that she was only timed out and not blocked was actually pretty cool, really, when you think about it. But if it wasn't an option, then I could see you questioning it. Like, how the hell are you blocking people or timing them out for 24 hours if it wasn't an option on there? That's confusing to me. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, Fancy. Oh, no, what's going on? Oh, anyhow, it's an option, though. You've got the option to block someone for 24 hours. If you don't want to be blocked for that long, then don't come in being an asshole. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Sis, I just found out the name that was attached to the DoorDash. No, I don't want to dox anybody.
Do it, Fancy. Just do it. We're already under attack and under scandals. Make this one more.
Hacka ho.
Are you kidding me?
No, Wolfie just told me I went off the mic for a minute and I said, what was his name on the DoorDash?
Just breathe. We're not scared of Hackaho. Just breathe, Fancy. It's going to be okay. Don't. Just breathe. We're not scared of you, Hackaho. You're too chicken shit to come over here and say anything, are you, Hackaho? You just want to think you could send a DoorDash. Did it say anything? Was there a letter sent with it or anything?
Just enjoy.
Hackaho, she will enjoy it. Okay?
And for
Go
the
ahead.
record, Hackaho. I like pickles on my chicken sandwich.
Oh, she got that wrong. Or he, whoever Hackaho is. He, she, whatever. Oh, he ain't said no ransom. Maybe they're holding the pickles for ransom. I wouldn't put it past them. Would not put it past them. Hackaho? Probably. Probably going to say you got to pay so much for those pickles.
Oh my gosh.
It's unreal what's happening, Fancy. I just can't believe this. This is just...
It's dreadful.
Hackaho's attacking you now. Now, Hackaho knows where you live. What is she going to do? What is Hackaho? Boy or girl, do you know?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from the voice recordings that we have had.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it is either. But either way, we don't want to misgender Hackaho.
We've been accused of trolling ourselves. That we're Hackaho. It's another thing, that strategy that they use on the other side. They're going to make up a profile picture, or a damn text, or a clip, and then they blame it on us.
Every time I turn it on, I see my name up there. I see your name up there.
Oh, God, I know. And when you prove it, that it's not us, when you prove that it's actually them and it's something they made, oh, they still backpedal around it. They get a little quiet and start stuttering. Oh, God.
I saw that just last night, actually.
Thanks. Oh, God. It's kind of funny when you watch it, but I have to admit, I've had a good chuckle a time or two.
Oh, yeah. You got to do what you got to do, you know what I mean? I got to get my cigarette holder. Holding this cigarette in my hand is disgusting. I can't do that.
I know how picky you are.
Well, I don't want to mess up my cooking gloves, My canning. This is what I use to can and preserve, my preserving. Preserving gloves, And of course, I had to dress down a little bit today because, I've been doing all this work, slave driving in the kitchen,
Wait. Oh, you know what else I heard about Shining? Oh, God.
There's no telling what else you had about her. She's a trip and a half. I tell you what.
Swallowing the mic.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I said I don't want to be like her, And the dolly's off and shit, 6 Up was the one who said that, I think.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Well, there was more added to it, but I don't want to talk so vulgar. Okay.
Well, I think Shining should be flattered that somebody else is worried about her sex life, because she sure isn't,
God, you know what? I think probably next they'll start dragging her about her hearing problem. Of course, we could instigate that a bit if we wanted.
I think we should start something about it, though. We should start attacking her for that. It is a problem.
It's been a problem for many years.
For many, many years. It's been dreadful having to deal with her about that, but whatever,
I mean, in her defense, you can talk crap about behind her back, excuse me, and she won't hear it.
I I do it all the time. Did you say something? I go, no. Well, what I be saying behind your back, Shining?
Right. I mean, it's totally, it's fair game. You know, one's disability, sorry, Shining. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, next she'll be getting us saying that we're slandering her around because of her disability.
But, you know, they shouldn't maybe pick at how people talk, especially when they got some sort of a lisp themselves, or I don't know. We'll use the word disgusting, right? Disgusting. And when it comes out disgusting, you know, you're just opening yourself up. When you're funning others on the way they speak and you have a speech impediment yourself. Ah, God.
I've often wondered about that one too, Fancy. I really have. I really have.
I'm sorry your parents couldn't afford speech therapy, but. Or maybe you were too slow to learn. I don't know.
And this is where we're at now.
Right.
You know?
Nothing about it's petty, at least.
Oh, yeah, of course. None of it is. None of it is.
This is real baseball, real war here. Real war. Know what's actually going on in the world, and let's just concentrate on this stuff. It's a great distraction.
Oh, you know what? I really shouldn't be out here on this or in my kitchen. I should be in one of the kids' rooms with their beds behind me.
Oh, God. I don't know why you don't just put them on panel with you.
I could. Shining would probably have my head if I did that, but, you know, it might be worth it. You know? Nah, I better not. I better not. That would just be a whole other scandal. She'd be getting me she'd be getting me into one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know. And they say don't bring kids into it, you know? Okay.
You know, bring them into it and then go after them for doing it, you know? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great idea, Fancy. I think you might be onto something there. I think you are.
I mean, I'm sure you got a spare 14-year-old somewhere around there.
Yeah, I might have spare one here or there, you know? And younger. And older.
Oh,
She's got a freaking herd in there, you know?
I'm sure.
Got a herd of them. I don't know how Mr. Shining puts up with her, honestly. She must you know what? I bet what it is she deep throats him like she deep throat that microphone. That's how she keeps a hold of him.
She's doing something right.
I'm telling you, you know, 12 kids later and they're still going at it. Oh my gosh, they're disgusting.
Oh, God, Vile.
We won't discuss that out here, though. Just saying. Yeah, I guess that might be one thing she knows how to do, right? I don't know. Probably not. She's probably slow with that shit, too.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know. But whatever.
The song, I Need a Lover with a Slow Hand. Oh, God. Oh, Shining's theme song. What else is this?
What else? I don't know. There's so much crap going on out there.
You know, I think what we're going to have to do is just jot it down in our handy dandy notebook, the one we ordered from Purple, and just start writing it down. And the next live we do, we can do like a point by point. Could go along with strategy, preparedness, the works. All in one.
You're something there, Fancy. We need to.
Organize.
We need to. Oh, Shining is a beautiful soul. Oh, the light. You got that wrong, but okay, you know.
Okay, whatever.
That's it. Look at that. She's trolling us. Look at it. She is trolling us. Oh my God.
Who said that?
Of the light.
Oh, God, of the light.
Beautiful soul. She's coming here trash talking like that.
Of the light. You're too sweet all the time. No.
Oh no. Jenna Hyden down there in chat is saying to have Fenrir please unlock Morticia so she could take over the panel.
No.
Y'all got another thing coming there, don't you? Huh? Well, Fenrir, he's smart. He's smart. He said, "I'm under strict instruction not to." Smart.
But what? Don't remove the padlock. It took a while coaxing it in there, you know?
Yeah, but she always falls for it, Always.
Oh, God, she's so forgiving and always, she's one of the Kumbaya group.
Oh, is she? Is she
God.
part of that group?
Oh, I'm trying to see both sides. No, honey, there's not two sides to this story. There's a side, period.
No. There's only our side, which is the right side. And that's it. There's nothing else to it.
Right.
As soon as
Yeah.
you start entertaining those evil people over there and their evil thoughts, that's when you're in trouble.
Oh, gosh.
In the name of Eve, she go, beep, beep, motherfuckers. That's what she says. Beep, beep, motherfuckers. She does.
Oh, yeah, let's diplomat. Oh, God.
She's got it right when she says that, Just saying.
She's got the right to speak, but not on your panel. Never. Oh, God, I've seen Morticia up here one time, I think. I don't know. I've seen her on panels. I didn't have rhetoric.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Other Light. She said, was so beautiful. Oh, yeah. We know, especially having to look at the Morticia and Shining.
I know, God, after seeing them. But you're all right. Dazzling.
They make us look even better. They make us look even better, if that's possible. And Jenna, you've seen her, right? Shameful that one is. Shameful.
Oh, well.
She go up there in all her glory and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just unreal.
Yeah. We have a loss for words today. So much.
Well, because there've been so many words going on the YouTube streets.
Oh, for real.
It's crazy. I know. Is there any other issue that we haven't hit on yet, guys?
Okay.
I'm sure there is. There's been so much going on. I'm sure there is. No, Shining and Morticia are not. Sorry, Of the Light. They're not. Hey, psychosocial. Beep, beep, beep. My comfy shoes. Chirp, chirp, motherfuckers. She's a chirp, chirp. Oh, Jenna is Of the Light. I mean, you see her up there with the moon face, and do I look cross-eyed like that? I look cross-eyed, don't I?
Oh, you look beautiful, darling.
But that's how Jenna looks all the time. She's always right there, front and center. It's just all how she wants to be, I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Oh, I did
Jenna
hear something. Says I did hear something that's really off the topic, but
what's that?
It involves, it's going to involve Morticia and Shining.
Of course.
The whole crew. Apparently they're being going after by another little renegade group.
Oh, do tell, because I think this might be very interesting. What is it?
Apparently there's going to be a tell-all from some ex-mods.
Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, do tell. I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Well, one of them is security for another creator.
Oh, really?
You get where I'm going?
I do get where you're going with that. I do believe I understand. I gotcha.
Right. So apparently there's going to be some sort of tell-all. But Morticia, Shining, Charlie Girl, CJ, Jenna.
I can't wait to see how this one rolls out. You know what I mean?
We've got pretty special receipts they do,
Great. I will say that they do have their receipts in order.
Mhm. Hmm.
It's really the one thing they have going for them, and the only thing they have going for them, really. But you know,
Oh, screenshots. Oh, God. Anyway,
I
it'll
know.
be
I was looking
interesting.
over Shining's shoulder. Don't tell her, but I was looking over her shoulder, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what is that?" I had to hurry up and leave the room. I didn't want to know too much because I feel like I might be in the direct line of fire if I know.
It's going to be public soon enough.
We'll hear when everybody else does. I got a feeling it might be glorious, though. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh, it's going to be in 3 days. Oh,
Oh, where can we watch it?
that's why I'd like to know.
3 days. A countdown.
I know. But that gives them 3 days to get all their stuff.
Ooh.
They're kind of slow, so they're going to need it,
Oh, it'll still be entertaining. Especially
will.
when they got Shining. And Morticia, they got it coming, I guess.
I know. Oh, who's doing the tell-all? Delilah, that dreadful judo. The dreadful judo that apparently they bashed and they slandered him and they dragged him through the mud for months on end. Months on end. Remember that? Oh, months and months and months. I don't think it would have anything to do with them calling, him calling them like, what was he called them fancy? Do you remember? It was funny when he did it though.
Oh God, he called them so many different names. The C word, the B word, oh yeah. I tried to tell Fancy, yeah. Tried to tell Morticia to get away from that dreadful, dreadful man way back when. He was so abusive. Oh, he was always coming into the little group, and it didn't matter what you had going on. He would have to make him a priority in there. And he was so abusive, verbally aggressive. His own children won't talk to him. And there's a reason for that. Yeah, and he's one that'll use his disability.
I do remember something about that.
Yeah.
I'll mention it.
And my favorite that Morticia tells me about is they'd be talking in the chat and he'd be playing music and nobody could talk.
Well, in all fairness, who really wants to hear any of them talking anyways, Just saying.
True enough. But, I might have to fight for Morticia on this one. He really was dreadful. And I tried to give her advice and she just didn't listen. And, for me, I think it was just a man scorned. Of course, but I was just not interested. It just took off from there, as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I'm saying on that one?
Yeah, I know.
He didn't take well to rejection.
Like I said, we'll have to see how this rolls out, It'll be interesting. And I really appreciate you making us have to defend Shining and Morticia or Jenna or anybody like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I had him saying he was on some sort of a call and he wasn't even on it. There's proof to back that up, but it's got to be relevant.
I know. Well, there's a lot of that going on over there, though. Oh, I've heard it before from a few others too. It's always a mystery how people will want to call when there's a log that says whether they were there or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, I was there. Ask me. I know everything. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, whatever. It's all good.
Yeah, that's easy peasy one. There's other things to deal with, but it'll be interesting.
It sure will be. I might just have to keep these on because I think it's going to get dirty. Got to keep my hands clean. You know what I mean?
You know, Shining and Morticia have sort of brought this on themselves. But what we're getting attacked for, in no way.
I know.
We bring it on ourselves. Completely innocent.
Always, of course. We've never done anything to bring this kind of scandal stuff up to our door like this.
Yeah. Yeah. God, what's this? I hate to do this, but I've got to get to work here soon.
Yeah, I got to get in there, finish prepping. I got to get those noodles jarred up, you know. I got to get them preserved and pressurized.
Right. Like I said, we're going to organize, get things written down in the handy dandy notebook and come back full force.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure we're very, very prepared for the next presentation of info we have to put out.
Right.
There's gonna be a lot, you know. It's bad. It's bad, guys. It's bad.
So bad. Anyway, I love you girls.
Love you too, Fancy. Take care. Don't let Morticia out yet.
God, she's in there until I'm gone.
Oh my God.
At this
And
point,
don't answer no more knocks on the door.
Oh God, no. Thank God for the doorbell, the ring cam.
Yeah. Get that warning because it's a DoorDash.
Right.
Love you, Fancy.
Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you. If it would let me get out, would be appreciated.
Oh, don't worry about that, Jenna. Don't even be sitting there saying save Morticia. Whatever. You know what? You guys are vile over there. Save Morticia. No, we need to keep her locked up and keep her down, you know? We're trying to protect. It's for her own protection. It's for her own good, okay? Whatever, you know. Love you too, Charlie girl. I believe I heard you call us heifers. Anyhow. Thank you guys for joining us today. And remember, you got to get in there. I got to get my noodles jarred up. I got to get them canned, get them pressurized and everything. We'll do another live showing you exactly how we do it to where it looks like it's store-bought, but it really isn't, you know. You know, and you may ask yourself, why would you do it to where it looks like store-bought if you don't just buy it from the store? Well, one, we got to make sure that we stay on top of our preserving stuff skills, right? We got to preserve it. We got to stay on top of those skills and stay sharp. Sharp. But it never hurts to be able to go and replicate something and make it look legit, right? We've learned that valuable lesson on the YouTube streets. And also, you know, you wouldn't have bragging rights about preserving stuff if you don't actually preserve yourself. You know, so don't just buy stuff in the store and put it on the shelf and say, hey, it's still good. Nah, redo that shit, you know? Anyhow. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Well, no, weekend's almost over. It's Sunday, the beginning of a new week, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Have a wonderful week, because I got to go to work this week because Shining's making me work like a dog on a paycheck, you know? I got to pay her bills and shit, you know? But anyhow, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Clean up these YouTube streets, guys. And remember, everything you hear about Fancy and I is nothing but a lie. None of it's true. None of it. And if you see us going in and acting like, you know, it's us, it's not us. We're being trolled. People are taking our accounts, they're replicating them. It's bad out there, guys. So please, just be aware. Keep your sentence, you know, your senses heightened. Yeah, they're just really nasty, vile people out there. So do away with the trolls, guys. Get them out of here. You know, don't believe anything you hear. Nothing. YouTube sweethearts all day long, all the time. Love you guys. You guys have a wonderful week.